Yeah. I'm gonna try to max out all of the statues.
This one. You're all set. 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 This one.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think I definitely could max them all out.
You're all this one. You're all this one. You're all this one. You're all.
Alright, last one. It didn't even cost that much renown to max all of them out. Nice. Are you saying you want to fight me? I will destroy you, Felix.
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Ray is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Yeah, I'm not recruiting him.
Oof. This wasn't the first time I've taken part in an Alliance Roundtable conference, but it's still exhausting. There's not enough cooperation in that group, especially from Lawrence's father. But at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Yeah, he's a visit to Gerald.
I have something to ask of you.
Take on more missions is a good way to keep your head out of the battlefield to further hone your skills. Maintaining your training. I don't know what that is.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor?
Find 2 students. Science house were struggling. Yeah, alright.
May I ask a favor of you?
Invite Rhea to join T. No, that's quite to expand activity points. Sure. Alright.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful. Of course.
Our first meeting, food in the dining hall, we shown the town. Our first meeting? Let's go.
Of course.
Cable Commando, the library's collection, the opera library's collection? Alright.
Yes.
Food in the dining hall, monastery rules, Alright, there we go.
Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery?
Chat? Okay, chat is not the right call. Cool. She was talking to me and I would say talk back, but
Quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
but apparently, like,
I appreciate your effort.
apparently drinking tea is not the talk back is not the right call. So that was great.
Professor,
That is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Excitement is understandable.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along. And yet...
Hi, don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Yeah, it's called My Quest.
Don't you think Professor... Maybe he's made...
Hold on. What's the quest about? Find 2 students who are struggling with life, give them herbs to help. Okay, I need to give them herbs.
Maybe he's...
What's the herb? Was this it? This must be it, right?
Thank you very much.
Alright, cool.
Maybe the assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach these days. Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
Alright, we are going to go ahead and recruit the Ashen Wolves. Yes, we are. We have more things we can do, but I want to get the Ashen Wolves in my party ASAP. So I think that's long enough. We waited long enough. Yeah, there are definitely more things we need to do. To Abyss. Go to Abyss, yes. Oh man, there's a lot of people I need to talk to in the Ashen Wolves too. What is this?
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Neufeld. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Okay, like this really feels added on to they not even recognize who you are. Like, this is very poorly. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I said all I said about it. Detailed roster has been stolen. Track down the thieves and recover the roster and micro and extra information about those who aren't yet joined your house. Sure. Recruit.
Have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a Neufeld. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station.
Invite to join your house?
For the Officers Academy? How
Oh, okay.
splendid.
So they just join your house no matter what, looks like.
Myself, you know, I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Constance joined their house. Nice. I'm gonna check out their stats later. Hold on, what is this? Pagan altar. You can trade materials to renowned pagan altar. You might find additional use as you make of your service. Okay. Offer item. Sure. I'll offer you a white trout. That seems like useless. But sure.
What's that?
Hey you, you're from up top, right? What business do you have here? Wait a minute. No, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass. I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of rough and toughs, so watch your back down here.
Why?
You, listen up. I've got something to report. Actually, if I recall correctly, which is my job and passion, there were reportable happenings up top as well. That's why I'm still stuck with Mr. Backup. I'm still here by request of Lord Seth. You can never be too vigilant. Truth be told, I'm used to the guy by now. Not Yuri, though. He shoots him a pointed glare every time he walks by. How eerie is that?
Alfred used to use his position in the church to look out for Abyss. He basically set this whole place up for us. Then some scandal or other forced him out. I wonder what got the church so riled up.
It feels like the things we did in the Ashen World DLC doesn't even
Need something.
influence her. In exchange for your renown, the influence will gather more people to Abyss for you. This will unlock new ability quests and more. You know what? Sure.
This one? This one?
Yeah. I don't need all these renowns.
This one?
Unlock episode 13.
You again, sir?
So next year. Got it. So no, the part 2. Got it.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Rude?
What? You want to know if I can help out? I've got time, but I don't want to spend it all serving the church. Don't make that face. Fine, fine. I'll back you up.
Right.
Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun. Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. It's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power through narrow ends. You gonna let that happen?
No.
Good. Glad to hear it. You gotta think for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
Wait, what is that thing there? Like the red thing over here. What is that? The city teacher isn't unlocked yet. Alright. Well. Oh, I can fast travel. Nice.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kind of recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again. Can you take care of something?
Seek out your teacher in Abyss. Perhaps he can offer you insight into the potential growth of your allies. Sure.
Want my help, Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss. Hey, I know that guy. northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. Not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. I'm nothing like that slime bag.
Sounds like you really hate him.
Hate's a strong word. It's more than I think I could lead his bandits in a better way. A hero's relic can turn a slime bag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself. Don't go doing anything reckless.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Byleth, formerly of the Alliance. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame ya. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. Need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal if you catch my drift. Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. I get bored from time to time, all cooped up.
Byleth joined our house. Perfect.
This. The best fighter in Abyss? Byleth, probably. Yuri's definitely the most cunning. Constance is the strongest with magic. The most dangerous of them all, though? Happy. You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yeah, she can summon monsters.
You're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig. Back when I was first enrolled here, I rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. It had been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then. Hey, think I could join in again this year? Bet you can pull some strings and make it happen, yeah?
Alright, hold on. Now, let me see their motivation. Pretty bad. They're all level 9! Why? Why are they so low leveled? I was hoping I could get them to be like at level 20. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. Hold on. Let's see. Let's take a look at these guys. You are a monk, so you are not at your like specified class yet. Abyssal exam pass. The crest on long lost history does not consume. Occasionally does not use community recovery magic. Okay, that's interesting. Makes all attack effective against monsters and makes it easier for monsters to target units. Okay. I'm gonna have them do as their like regular class. Yeah, I'm gonna make them go for like their original class. I'm not gonna mess around with their class all that much. When indoors, when outdoors. Okay. Indoor and outdoor. Got it. A crest long lost history, not consume usual magic attacks. You are also a monk, but you also have a sword for some reason. Huh. King of Grappling. HP is lower, he gets stronger. Alright. Where's your relic, dude? What happened to your relic? I don't care. Press long sometimes restore HP because of damage dealt when using combat arts. You're a fighter now. The Cadron prevents the enemy counterattack when using a weapon. Perfect. On the spirit unit, if unit is not near an ally, grants attack +3 when in combat which will fall one space away. Whew. Boy, okay. Interesting. What is this? Scrap heap. Once each moon, you can find item here. Residents of the base have discarded. Many of these have already been used. The more it is in service, the more item you will be able to pick up. The more okay. Iron axe. The broken iron axe. Trading lance. Cool. That's not useless. Speak to the mysterious teacher to see how much your allies have grown from taking part activities with Byleth.
What do you require? Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Okay.
Now
Interesting.
I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of... Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animal... Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with... Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with... Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking.
Alright.
Fare thee well.
That's pretty interesting. They can tell you how much your unit has grown. I like that.
I owe you.